Hello guys and welcome back to Hades, where again somehow, due to life and things happening, I've not played in almost 2 weeks. Life's been busy, you guys. That's why whenever I try to record, I try and always have try to be a little ahead of the curve of what's going online, just because stuff will happen. Let's see how we're gonna do this time. Let's see if I can get in the groove.
Hey, you're back! Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
So he doesn't want to show that it was him.
Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Lad, I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
It was very close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Yeah, just a god. So I wonder when this opens. After you clear it once? Same with this. Just have to wonder.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. I know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy.
Yes. Let's go. Well, let's talk to everyone, of course.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
Oh, you're going to be singing now, Orpheus. Yeah, okay. In the Blood.
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
So there's only one that he'll sing or something? We have also no honeys, okay?
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Sin, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Zagreus. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Okay. So
This
it's
is
here.
probably cleaning the rafters.
They really spruced this place up. No, I've not invested anything here. Yeah, the relax is just for the chairs.
The house contractor up in lights.
Well, let's talk to Nyx first.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
So close indeed.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Effort and time. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
A rod of fishing? Scoop creatures from the underworld's rivers. Or give him a break. The handy list of boons for each Olympian. Maybe that's useful, but I'm so close to the others. Maybe that's ultimately better? The superior wealth? And I mean, I guess it's kind of indicating that we should get the rod of fishing, so probably?
Let's go with this one then. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
And let's leave it at that. Alright, so that unlocked something at this
A prophecy's
the
appeared.
list. Divine pairings. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various duo boons. Yeah, duo boons. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have a lot of weapons to use. So 30 different renovations will get us 4 crystals. Okay, good to know. There's a lot of these. Well, we only have 100. So I don't think we can get much. Bonus damage at 80% or above, plus 5%. Well, let's get more of that, I guess.
Okay.
Now let's see what sort of weapon we get.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Yeah, it's not been my first time there.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
Yeah, because you have to, otherwise you don't progress. Right.
No one there.
No one, yes. Not sure how good that is. A lot of Charon things. This will just give us more regen over time, which could be really cool. And move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. This sounds like it could just be fun. The Cosmic Egg, I think, actually can be ridiculously good and powerful. But I like the... I don't know, this seems like a passive bonus to make you live longer.
Go with that one.
Yeah, go with that one. See what we get.
Exegriff.
So we can only do upgrade Exegriff still. Okay. I thought maybe it would like keep alternating between different weapons. Do I just want to go with the shield, I think?
You just protect me.
No, let's go with the...
Scary service right there. Ain't not bad.
The range on that dash attack is truly great. Yeah, let's maybe go with the spear. I kind of like the spear.
Never felt so alive.
Okay. I think that's it.
Ready.
I thought I could just raw or...
The surface is off limits. And furthermore, you are forbidden from the Temple of Styx until such time as you are fit to tend the situation there.
Forbidden? So what, did we enter a new section of the game now?
Father.
What I meant to say is that I thought I could just walk through the door.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I was wondering who... I don't think I've seen this icon before.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight. Why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance. And you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
So I wonder, because we got as far as we did, we now unlocked some new gods? My special stronger inflicts chill, and chill curses for 8 seconds with a 4% slow, which is not a lot. It drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. Interesting. I just want to try that because it just sounds funny.
The power of the freezing surface now.
And it does home. Interesting. You're gonna have to... So I got the plus 1% dodge. Because this was apparently fast. Okay, I need to see if there's some sort of indicator for what is considered a fast room. Ah, there is. Yeah, that seems barely did it that time.
Something for the mirror.
Looking at the, like, it's just below the feather on the left side of the screen. That's where I was looking for that. There's nothing on the top right? No. Okay. We'll get some money then. I think it's maybe kind of a cool thing to have this plume, because you get so much dodge percentage if you play aggressively. It forces you to play well and aggressive at the same time, which could make for an interesting run, depending on the power-ups you get, I guess. Either way, you need to be fast, right? So, or you need to be aggressive. So, wasn't looking at the time there, I was just trying to keep moving, I guess. I'm also trying to remind myself that there can be money in the urns, so I keep trying to watch them. I'm just articulating what's going on in my mind currently.
Cold.
So I'm wondering, can I see my dodge percentage now? This is not the screen. So this button. Dodge and move 5%. That's not bad, I guess.
In the name of Hades.
I'm sure that'll get much more difficult, but okay. More nourishing, more healing, that seems pretty good. Damage and completely chill your foe. So that would be 10 times 4%. That doesn't seem good, so Frost Strike it is. This game feels so good, it's unbelievable. So far, this whole seems pretty good. Instant 11. Next boon does upgraded rarity. I guess that's also good.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Which path?
Well, considering I spend most of my money, I guess we go here.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Oh, good that it gives you a reminder.
Sorry, wrong chamber.
What are you? New enemy? Not fast, but
shadows.
You know. Fish. Okay, well let's first do this. Or examine
the
this.
Most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
Why did sorrowful old Demeter get all the way to you before I did? She stubbornly refuses me when I offer to help. Unlike you, little godling.
I wonder if they also are like... yeah, I'm just wondering, like, okay, which of the gods like have this duo power? Passion Dash. Deals damage where you end up, which is really good if you have a melee weapon. 114% special damage seems good, but it's not the focus of how I tend to use the spear. So I think Passion Dash.
My heart is full.
Dashing a lot is the way to do it. So let's see what this fishing is about.
Let's fish. There. I caught a knucklehead.
Okay. So now we have river denizens. 2 different screens of them. Okay, good. I guess we'll at some point be able to do something with them. I think going for keys is still always the goal.
Ringers.
What's with these new enemies? Is this because I got up to Hades?
My plume grew
Fast
stronger.
enough? Faster plume? Or better plume, I should say. Not sure why it sent me here. Where's my plume? Is the description different now? Doesn't seem like it. I can press A on it. Doesn't seem to do much. Oh, you can kind of lock them, I see. Okay.
Should come in handy.
Fair enough. Restore health. Oh, are we doing this again? Okay, thank you. At least it went away. Maybe I'll try this? I'm not sure what's up with the new enemies, though.
How foolhardy of you.
Lights out.
Why?
That can't be it.
There we are.
That was super easy.
Cheers.
Oh, bonus.
Looks like a good batch.
Wonder why we got that bonus, because we just had it so easily available? Or because we had so much health bonus that we couldn't use? Let's go.
Let me have it.
If only we could go in and then take the heal, but okay.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Rewards are hidden. Cast deals plus 37. That could be pretty good, because it's pretty passive. And more gems afterwards. No, I think I'll go for this. Because it's not a big penalty, yet it's passive bonus damage. That's the way I'm looking at it right now, anyway. Nice. Gaining a lot of the honey. It's called honey? I'm not doubting that. So yeah, we can't see where we're going, so let's just pick something. But the spear does feel pretty good.
Perfect timing.
Oh, hello, buddy. Did I give you Sisyphus? Yeah, I did not. So how about we do that? Or 2.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that,
The
sir.
Shattered Shackle. Okay, cool. Let's see what that does later.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
I guess darkness? Now let's go for money. We'll make it further.
Covered, Prince.
Because he does give quite some. I'm also hoping that every time that there is a place to fish, he will actually comment on it. Probably not.
Thanatos.
Hello again.
I really should find a way to
I see.
beat him
You're
properly.
stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks.
Stop that.
I think this might go better. Long range here. I'm just...
That's quite enough of that.
Wow, that seems to have gone quite well. We get a lot of health. I can give him a gift. I'm just going over the buttons. Like, what was the button for him? Yeah, I was thinking we should give him something. Because now we're only able to. So let's do that.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands, fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
I love his little skull belt. I think it's very cute.
Thank you, Thad.
A pierced butterfly. Cool. So let's talk to him and then take the upgrade in case he gives
I
something.
don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
I do think the spear is very powerful with its incredibly long reach.
Power of Olympus.
So the crystal beam is going to... So this is actually a 25% upgrade. Doesn't look like much, but 25% plus we'll get plus 40%. Ultimately, should be quite some. Right? I just saw that sparkle, so... well, we don't know what's what. Well, I guess we'll take an upgrade. For our power.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
That's an interesting power-up. My special deals more damage. No. Sunken treasure, maybe? My attack and special are stronger. But it's only like 10 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. Just take random stuff. Gain some of this, gain some of that. Don't want to buy it. There we go, that's better. And I guess now we take more health because we can. Because we got money from it, so... Well, I think that's us. I'm assuming this is Meg, right?
Next.
Ah, they're rotating, I guess.
What do you know?
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
I guess I'll just play it relatively safe. Kind of, you know, keep doing circles around and using the spear long range and my casts.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you. Right here.
Okay. Oh, don't go through the big... I'm not very focused here, I must say. My reactions are really slow. I guess she got hit by one of the beams, because that was really sloppy and slow.
Got her.
Not proud, but at least we defeated boss 1. Barely. Restore a little bit of
Did you
health.
enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Got to keep going.
I guess we need some healing. No, that's also not bad. But we do need healing. I thought there was maybe some comment there with a sparkle.
Go then.
Next time I hope it picks like the sword, because I feel like I need to be better with either the sword or the knuckles.
Change of scenery at least.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Now let's see how we deal with all of these jumpy guys. This frost does seem to slow them a lot more than I thought.
Look who. I can't. Crushed. Blood. Always a pleasure.
Okay, again, don't feel like I did too great there, but up to 25. Well, that's worth it, I think.
Whatever, let's try it.
Get your hands off my trove.
Let's make this quick. I'm empty.
Seems like the fastest way to.
The supervisor here.
There.
It's not a lot. Not so great.
Cheers, Father.
It seems like the fastest way to do damage is to dash and then do an attack. Just keep doing that. That seems to be the fastest. More health or power? Power, I guess, ultimately.
All aboard.
With all of these effects, I do find it sometimes difficult to tell when an enemy is prompting to attack. Clear plus... Did it power up? Because it's still 1 star. But I guess they mean you got the room fast enough. So the dash is pretty good. Do I want to keep going for the cast though? Because this is only 1% increase. Or 10%, I mean. It's, yeah, do you want to focus on the build or do you want to do a bit of both? Mix it up. In case I leave the cast somewhere where I can't easily get it. I guess we go with Hermes? Because we don't have 150, and 150 is usually what you need to be able to actually buy a power-up, so that's, yeah. That's how, at least how I'm always basing my decision. Oh, there's no need to get hit there. Seems another store on the left.
Hey there, boss. I recognize that fancy plume you got. Just an iota of my speediness in there. But still, much more than most can do.
Old Castify and Rapid. I wonder how that combines. Considering it's part of a fated choice, I guess let's do that.
Time to pick up the pace.
Gain 100 maximum health without recovering, okay? Interesting. You deal 50% damage to armor. I don't think that's necessarily a problem now. Yeah, that doesn't really impact us much. Okay. Well, at least we know.
Hit me if you can, witches.
I'm just looking at the damage. It's not too bad. It's pretty okay.
Well, I for one had a lovely time. In the name of Hades.
We need more health. Damage foes around you and inflict weak. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep... My call fires a seeking projectile that inflicts charm. That call is extremely good. It's extremely versatile. But I do feel like I also need to keep going with the fated choice, because that unlocks stuff later. So let's do that. No other urns, no nothing. Nothing. Okay. That's the way it is. I like how you can just stun them.
Not had enough yet.
Need to very quickly take this out.
Time to collect.
I've really not been doing enough damage to clear these rooms quickly.
Should fetch me something.
I've not been getting the upgrades, only in Tartarus was I able to. I guess keys. But what we really need is some healing right now. Good, fountain.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. Refreshing.
2 keys, health. Perfect. And then straight to the store to be able to buy something. Yes, but to you too. What's this? Buy a power-up.
Which boon's it going to be?
Crystal beam plus 1 level. Interesting.
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around.
Let's. So let's buy one more.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
So you can have this frozen touch as well as the other revenge damage. So I guess we want this after all. Plus 30% more healing in the future is good. Because I don't use my special. And I already have 70 revenge damage. So I think more healing in the future. And I think the darkness we can have later. It's not a huge priority, I feel, right now.
Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
I'm not sure I'm having a great build for the Hydra, but let's see. Impervious. Okay, next phase. Love the range in the spear. Okay, just take it nice and easy. Nice and controlled. I feel like I don't remember the Hydra doing that attack, but okay. Yeah, this is more what I remember. Those attacks. assume the one at the top right is dead, yes. I actually dodged that. Got lucky there. These calls at a distance are really, really useful. Did I ever kill the Hydra with the spear before? I don't remember.
That's what you get.
I don't think so. I think that's what this means, right? Because, yeah, the first time you defeat the Hydra, as far as I know, you always get... Or when you defeat the Hydra with one specific weapon, you get a crystal. So now we can get the next set of upgrades from the house contractor. So now we also heal with this plus 30% healing from...
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father.
Yes, I did. Again. So another 8. Okay. Not sure we have enough power to be able to get that. 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. That's a cool one. But this is Sisyphus, yeah. Your attack, special, and cast each deal plus 50% damage. So it's very good as a starting one. As a starting keepsake. Let's keep leveling up the lambent plume. Because I feel it has potential to... Like, if it keeps giving like 3%, once you have it on max level, and you get it 5 times, that's 15% dodge, and I think that seems really good.
And check. Nice and cool up here.
Good music in this game. Let's go with, we've not been seeing the Daedalus Hammer. Though maybe I should have picked Artemis. It's not Artemis. Oh, I didn't see that one. Wow, it really just freezes in place. That was plus 1%, that was fast? How is that fast for this room? Okay. I've not been using the spin attack at all. With dash, strike hits 3 times, but your dash has less range. Triple jab seems useful too. This kind of poses the question, do I dash hit more or do I just stand and hit more? I'm not sure. I never use the spin, that's for sure. I probably should. Let's go with the triple jab.
That'll do.
Oh wow. That's quite an attack. I guess money? Well, maybe that's more health. We have more 30% more healing. Spin attack is not actually too bad. the sheer range of the spear now with this triple is just insane. And the fact that you can just slow them just feels genuinely like rude. Okay. Well, I guess we have enough to buy an upgrade of sorts with 150. Something random. Random power up for one of our things. Maybe that's better.
I'll take this one.
Let's go with the beams. I kind of like them. They just seem kind of useful and easy. Daedalus hammer. Let's just go. Let's go quickly. Have fun. But look at the sheer amount of like light effects. How am I supposed to know what is doing what? How many more? A lot. Need to kill the crystal first, of course.
More.
Come on, reach it. That was not very fast, but okay. My special, don't care about that, hits up to 7 foes. See, if I had that in the start, that would have been cool. None of this is good. Critical chance on recovery, well... I don't know, let's just go for the
extra pointy
chaining ability. Sounded like something open, no? Apparently not. I want her call.
Mother of all soul catchers.
That's why we're killing the butterfly ball. Whoa, what happened? I feel our run was really bad. It's these archers. Yeah, like I have very high spread damage, but it's low. They do 3 attacks. Yeah, that's special. Seems kind of cool, but you need to have some... Oh, that was just sloppy. But okay.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. I do love that call, but again, let's just keep unlocking choices, because that ultimately leads to more, and we try different things.
Have
but
to keep going.
call is fantastic. And we desperately need health. And less sloppy play. I was looking at the one that was already killed. The flying orb thing. It's very sparkly. It's difficult for me to tell sometimes what is going on with these.
Come on in.
Like there. It's too many effects. Just keep stabbing him from the back to freeze him.
Olympus calls. In the name of Hades.
Feel the next room may be our last. So let's... My cast crystal fires is beamed directly at you. Huh. Yeah, I thought they would... Okay. I guess let's take that. It seems like an interesting way. I mean, and yeah, it's an interesting way. So you have to throw it away and then they'll cast a beam at you instead. Either that is absolutely fantastic if you learn to use it, or it's just really bad. Well, I think either way, this is likely our next or last room.
Leaving shortly.
Did I get hit by the slow-moving arrow? Like from the statues? Or was it the actual enemy? Because I honestly genuinely did not see.
Not too bad that time.
No, not great. Fish to the head chef. Cool.
Sounds to me like you got stuck in more ways than one gawking at a failing statue in Elysium back there. I gotta hand it to your dad. He made sure those look just as good as they stab any intruders like yourself.
Intruders in Elysium, I swear.
Well, I guess that answers
Such
that.
a shame. You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
Oh, that means that she's probably very, very good. Or has a bonus effect against him or something. I'm assuming. Pure speculation, of course.
Ah, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
It's treating it like this was the furthest I've gotten, and that's not true. Maybe because I got further with the later weapon, so they are expecting you to not have gotten so far yet. They're basing it purely on the sword, bow, and spear. I don't know.
Where's our court musician?
Yeah, good question.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do. What did you hear?
What a whispering. Alright, let's see what we can get for fish then. I assume this is like a 1 or 2 fish per run kind of situation.
Here's what I caught lately.
Oh, plus 20. Cool. That's just very cool. Another way to get currency. So let's renovate. Each infernal trove contains more. Or in general, more money. Greater plunder? I'm also just thinking like, okay, superior wealth and the codex index. Because I don't always do the infernal troves. This seems to be a more passive, better way.
The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
It does.
Here you go. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Yes.
Be better off, believe you me.
You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Cool. Seems like we're kind of at the end of gems being useful. Other than just actual decoration. The West Hall, the lounge. Huge clumps of fur shed by Kerberos. Scrying pool. Can't get the music yet, eh? Okay. I'm just, yeah, soon I guess we'll start doing this. For now, let's save it for the better infernal troves, and after we have that, then we can start decorating.
Nyx isn't around.
You know what? Let's buy one
that
thing.
Sounds handy there.
Let's get rid of the hair.
Let's go with this. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
It's just a season, right? And that also unlocks some new ones. Petals and bonework. Okay. An intricate contraption. Interesting. That's expensive. And a bust of old man. Okay. That's a lot of gems. But I guess soon we'll not be using them, right? So.
Anything on the list?
So we still have some Athena, some Zeus, some Aphrodite, Artemis. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Seeking bow. Yeah, the shield. Well, actually, all the weapons are pretty cool, so it's difficult to pick. Can't really do much here for now. Just you start with more, or you just get more money when you have it saved. Maybe that's cool. Maybe that's cool.
Looking good.
Now let's see what we can get. What weapon is discounted? Or has a bonus, I should say.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
The language that is given to him is pretty cool. Plus 20%. I mean, I guess that's still pretty good, right?
My keepsakes.
Yeah, +3. Or I'm wondering if this will be like +1%, +2, +3%. Because ultimately I think that could be very good. Like it's so low damage, but it bounces so much, so... But it's very satisfying. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's do one more.
Told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
My cast is a white short-range blast. Okay. Plus 80% damage on the special does seem good though. That is kind of the build I was thinking of. So I'm gonna go with that, even though it doesn't... Yeah, let's see how our plume will grow. Wall slam.
Darkness.
Yeah, all the weapons, just everything feels good. I wonder if also, depending on the weapon you take, you're more likely to get certain gods to get their boons. Rank up. Cool. Not the one. Guess it doesn't say specifically. Not that I can see, at least from that screen. Okay. Should be able to see it from... Artifacts? No, it's not artifacts. I thought there was a separate screen that you could get to from here, but... No, that's fine.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
My attack inflicts doom. After a brief moment, victim... Well, that seems good. I mean, that seems really good.
Surprise.
Shield seems powerful. So it's plus 1.1%. That's not as good as I would have hoped. Let's see if we can maybe get more upgrades.
Wretches.
Not sure we can get this in time to be quick.
A palm of power.
Not really.
Good enough to eat.
Bonus.
Sharpen my senses.
80 damage. Well, one room, so that's where we go. I should also remember that these fishing things still exist. Shield attacks him really fast. Like surprisingly fast. Let's take a random item. Jerky.
Which part?
Very glowing Aries. Isn't that more glowy than it is otherwise? It is. Because I'm not sure if that glow is always there, if it's like a boss harder one.
It's that damn wretched sneak.
Well, that was fast, if nothing else.
Now?
Did we give him something already? Oh, we're pressing all the wrong buttons. I was thinking we didn't yet, so how about we do that? He might have a... He seems very damage focused, which makes sense. So maybe that's
Lord
good.
Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks.
Blood-filled
Ares.
vial. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, this is fated, so maybe we should do that. This blade dash, I'm not sure is that great. This is fated and otherwise doesn't seem so good, so let's just take it, cross it off the list. Now let's get some more health. Yeah, this I was thinking this is the exact same room for fishing, so we should always double check the corners.
It's you or me, fishies.
Come on, today.
Missed it.
Too early? It definitely, I guess... It went down and it shook the controller. There was a rumble. But okay, that's a different trigger. When it's this loud noise, I guess. Now we know. Man, that I'm not sure what is making it do so much damage. Is it just a dash and just 2 quick attacks? Plus then Doom triggers like half a second later or something? Because I feel the shield does a lot more damage than I remember. Clear fast enough, apparently. Didn't feel particularly great, but
check the old well.
Let's not. Oh, more money, I guess. Quickly just dash around. The shield throwing is good, but if you want to kill really quick, it's too slow. If you want to close in and dash too. Yeah, because that was too slow. But okay. Seems like just dashing is definitely much faster.
Ready, Aegis?
All these plus 1.1% really gives you like a bull in a china shop kind of feeling. Just rush in, kill everything very quick. Yeah, look how fast that is.
Now to collect.
Because that just seems great. So Ares or... what's her name? Aphrodite. I guess we take the challenging room? Let's see what that goes, because I feel like I've been avoiding them because I remember them being difficult in Elysium at least. And we get the Chaos room. Trial of the Gods. Let's go.
Neutrality was not an option here.
No, it wasn't. My special will inflict doom too. We go all the way. What does this do? Just more damage and weak. And this will instead do doom damage on top, which is 80 damage. But then it still bounces around, so I wonder if that doom will then affect all of them. If so, that seems very powerful.
Too good of an offer to pass up.
I'm just curious if it does work that way.
Surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this.
No, she won't.
Looks like I injured her.
Well, it was quick. We took damage.
Love and jealousy go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former is much more pleasant, isn't it?
So it costs bonus life gain plus 30% is good. I don't really use my crush shot, or I don't really use my cast, or at least I've not been doing that. So maybe I should use that. Let's do that. What is this? Yeah, of course. Well, I'm not sure I have that much health to sacrifice. Let's go to... store? Maybe buy some health?
Charon's shop.
Always wonder why this is here. At some point there will be something there, right? Would be great to have another 15 in one of these urns, I must say. Do I take her or do I take a Daedalus hammer?
I'll pay for that.
What do I have which does weak? Just my cast. Well, let's just cross it off the list. To kind of get everything from her, I guess. All the power-ups that she can give. I forget what the reward is ultimately, but we'll see.
Not quite.
So, Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
Now, let's see how we do. What's this rage bar? Using these doom effects does seem potent. Yeah, seems pretty potent.
She won't like this.
No, she won't. That's okay.
Let's hear it, Father.
Why did it say golden touch? I don't know. So what's Ares? Okay, so just you get one of his boons. Cool. We're getting most of them now. Restore up to 50. No, let's not do any of that. Again, reminder to myself: keep looking for fishing spots.
Getting warmer.
And don't step in the lava all the time. Note to self. I must say I do like the sound effect of this cast. It's like getting some pan in some really weird way, but...
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
So they are a duo, seemingly. Based on that. That is never a problem. After you dash, briefly become sturdy. Or we just in general move faster. Sturdy, take less damage. Well, that seems good.
And here we go.
No, I'm not gonna go for that. We want more... Let's go for Artemis, see what she can give.
Now let's be reasonable now.
The movement speed change briefly after you dash is a little weird.
Get out. That was my keepsake.
That was apparently fast enough. I don't get the time limits for that.
Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
My dash strike deals more damage. That does seem good. So this could do 1,000 damage, which is insane, I think. 3% crit also over time, pretty good. Let's go with Artemis' Call though. Money all the way. Nice big store. Do you have something to say? No?
Just
okay.
what I need.
Crossing it off the list, just so we have it. And there's a sparkly here.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Alright, let's see what we get here.
Away we go.
Oh, this ship. Well, at least it's a narrow area. Please stand still.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Again, sometimes a little difficult to see. I was about to use the call actually, but okay.
Lady Demeter.
The heat of your surroundings must be difficult to bear, my little sprout. It's fortunate I've just the thing for that.
My dash shoots a gust ahead. Well, that's cool. My boons become common. And then they become stronger after that. So the 60 Snowburst seems also incredibly good. Because it's already doing 120 damage, so it's like 180. So I think I have to go for like a close-up build instead. Not at all how I started with the shield wanting to go for the special throwing the shield thing, but... Because yeah, look at that damage.
Can't do that.
Oh, come on.
All clear.
Not great.
Right.
Don't think I have enough. Unless this has a heal. It does, but a minor one. Next moon has upgraded rarity. No, let's not do that. Money or an upgrade? Well, let's go for money, I guess. No, let's see if we can upgrade our call, maybe. Maybe that's the way we should play this.
The power of the gods.
Though the Doom is also really, really good. Yeah, the Snowburst, also really good, but we can spam like 2-3 attacks really quickly, so I feel this is ultimately still better. Great. We have not enough to buy anything, but is it boss time already? Hydra? Kinda must be, right? And we'll just level something up then.
Got stronger there.
Okay. It's not a very useful one, but okay.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Not now.
Appreciate that.
When does it trigger? The Doom has to, like, it takes a moment. And if you spam it, don't trigger. It's also good to know how that works. Okay, so far so good.
Not yet.
Yeah, I want these for burst damage. And just spreading out. I'll get up close. And take out the small ones. Please unlock, yes.
I'll take care of this.
That's great. Just this maximum big damage shot. It's great. Just 100 darkness, that's it. Okay.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It felt
Good. That's what golden touch is, yeah. Because I don't have much gold. That's why maybe it's not that great.
Take me up.
And I think I didn't get past Elysium. Yep. Seems like it. Somehow I also feel like this might not be the run. Let's go for Titles.
More strongbows.
This build I have now has very strange damage. Because part of it is delayed. Like the base attack here now is only 25, but all of it comes afterwards because of Doom. strange build. Like everything is a little delayed. My attack hits twice. Again, doesn't do much because... After blocking a foe? Does not knock away. Well, I guess that's kind of fine.
That's it.
Well, let's see how this goes. So, 100. It's pretty good. So it's just like hit once, wait. Or we just do big AoE damage with our short range cast. Cold damage is like delayed. It's not great for fast clearing anymore, for the plume at least. Oh, fishing. Let's see if we can do this. So it's gonna not just rumble, it's gonna do a big sound effect of sorts.
Looks like a good spot.
Not yet. Not yet. Cool. Let's not do that. And let's go. Well, I have enough. 230 obol. Should buy us something. Why is this one? Like, this effect seems stronger than it used to be. But maybe it's all just in my mind.
Cheers, mate.
Wars waged over love, my kin. Can you imagine that? The Lady Aphrodite and I can endlessly discuss such circumstances. I trust from time to time you stop to ask yourself how come you choose to fight. Not that you need a reason, of course.
Oh, Lord Ares, truly there isn't the need to cloud our little godling's thoughts and judgment with such comments, is there? Let's give him what he wants, and we can carry on in private about that.
Ooh.
Doom effects continuously strike weak foes. So our current weak comes from our cast. Okay. Sure.
Duo power.
And heal a bit. And then I guess we go all Ares, I guess. That just makes sense at this point.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
Yeah, he'll be okay. Just keep him afflicted by weak. I'm not doing a very great job at dodging them, I must say. My movement speed is also all over the place. Well, I'm pretty much dead. good enough, I guess.
I respect your strength, Short One. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
That was much more difficult than the last time we did this.
I guess I win this round.
Barely.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Deal more damage when applied multiple times. Excellent. That's what we need, because we keep reapplying it, because we have multiple things which will do it, plus my attack already hits twice. Just keep dashing. Keep throwing a shield. After 2 seconds they die. Okay. We survived. That's all we need, I guess.
Strength.
The call, if we can ever get to a point where we can use it, will be great. Oh, that was stupid.
No, you don't.
Okay, well. Again, it's this movement speed after the dash from Hermes. I don't actually like that one. Almost.
That one's regenerating.
Please just kill the butterfly. Thank you. Okay. Alive. That's all that matters. Well, I guess more doom. Yeah, so this will just kill us.
Still alive.
Yeah, but how?
What else?
Who is still there? That one? And now wave 2, I'm guessing. I must say it is a little nerve-wracking, being so low in health. Yeah, that was coming. Not angry about that, that was just coming. This whole applying doom and doing low damage immediately is just a little strange. Adding the weird Hermes dash with a speed up, I don't like that. It just all feels a little off to me. I'm sure it's something you get used to eventually, but I prefer to either just have higher movement speed, yeah, which I really probably should just take, but okay. Something to get used to, to keep improving. Alright, so I'm gonna call this here. I think it's been great. Next time we just keep playing and we keep seeing what this fish will also give us, what this exchange is for. I guess it's just more gems or something like that. And I think next time I want to try maybe going for Knuckles or the sword, as I indicated, just to get a more melee focused build. Because also I think I've not done, at least with the sword, I'm pretty sure I've not cleared Hydra. Because more crystals is good, right? Or those whatever white gems are. Because that's what we need now for upgrades. So we should aspire to that. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And see you guys next time. See you, dudes.